Hi everybody, Teacher Gio here. So today I wanted to go ahead and go over my first month in Ho Chi Minh City, Saigon, Vietnam. So I arrived here on January 30th and it is now March 1st here in Saigon. And so I have a full month out here and I want to go ahead and do that budget with you. And then I will also show you my last month's budget in Cebu City, the Philippines, and kind of compare a little bit on the different costs that I'm incurring. So let's go ahead and start. Okay. So first we have the groceries. Now, groceries, I'm only spending about 50 US a month. The reason why is the food out here is extremely cheap. And because it's so cheap and so delicious out here, um, I find myself really just cooking maybe breakfast at home, maybe some eggs, sausage, bacon, uh, some juice. That's really about it. Or some days I don't even eat breakfast. I'll just do a banana and I'm on my way. Now, lunch and dinner, often I go out. It's extremely cheap to eat out. Often costs me maybe about a buck, $2 for a bowl of pho with some banh mi, which is their beef type soup or chicken. You can have it in a variety of different ways. And then the banh mi is like the French bread. And so you get that, and then and you've got your lunch, and it's about two bucks. And dinner is often the same, maybe about $2-3. I do like to have coffee, and I do often meet up with friends, and I'll have a coffee. And depending on the coffee shop, it can be just a dollar. It could be $2. If you're at a more expensive coffee shop, it could be about $3. Okay, so groceries, since I only eat eggs, bacon, banana, I'm only spending about $50 a month. That's all I spent this last month for the month of February. Next, dining out. As I just discussed, dining out is not real expensive. I do throw in some nice meals here and there at sit-down regular restaurants, and therefore I budget myself around 300, and that is right about exactly what I came out at for the whole month of February. Health and medical, that's something I'm looking into. I had free medical and health with my job in Cebu City, the Philippines. I don't here. That is something I will look into. And when I learn about it and acquire it, then I will share that with you as well. Rent is a big savings here. Rent, I'm only spending $325 a month. I have a very good size studio with a nice bathroom, a nice kitchen, a little bit of a dining room, 50-inch TV. And you can see my previous videos. One of my previous videos, I did a walkthrough of my apartment here. So $325. Next up, well, before we do that, rent here, just so you know, it's full service, meaning that it includes housekeeping twice a week. It includes a washing machine here, so I wash my own clothes now, and just so I save on some expenses there. I don't have to send my clothes out like I did in Cebu City, the Philippines. So save a little bit there, and it's very convenient to be able to wash my clothes again. I haven't done that since I've lived in the U.S., 3 years ago. The other thing, electric is running me. Oh, whoops, that is not correct. We'll have to change that. So electric is actually only running me this last month. It ran me $26. $26. I just got my bill. It was something like 500,000 dong, which is around 26 bucks. Okay. So water is included in the rent, as is internet and cable TV, which has some movie channels that are in English, which is quite nice. So those are two things in the Philippines that I had to pay for. And you'll see that when I do I'll flip up here on the screen here what my budget was for January in the Philippines, or you can watch my previous videos to see that as well. Okay, so yeah, rent includes housekeeping twice a week. I've got my own washing machine, so I don't need to send out for laundry. It includes high-speed internet, very quality, good quality internet. It includes the water, and yeah, so it's outstanding. And then electric, very cheap, only about 26 bucks this month. Okay, so next, transportation. Now, I use Grab Bike or Grab Car to go to most places. However, about 3 weeks ago, I did buy a motorbike for $300. I didn't list that in my expenses because that's not a fixed expense. That was a one-time cost. And so I'm really just putting gas in that and driving around town now. So my transportation costs will probably go down as well. But I put about 25 bucks in the month of February because it's not that expensive. Most places you can go for about $2, $3. And often you'll get promos where you can get like half cost for a Grab bike. Okay, entertainment. Entertainment for me is just going out to the coffee shop, hanging out with friends, going out to eat with friends, coming home, watching Netflix, watching some movies. I teach, and that takes a good chunk of my time. And but eating out, coffee shops, that's the thing to do out here. So electric, water, we went over. Travel, I put $100 a month. Now, I probably will not travel each month. It's not going to happen. But like next month, for example, I'm going to Cambodia. I only spent 75 bucks on a hotel for 3 nights, 3 nights and 4 days. And the bus ticket is 18 bucks one way, 18 bucks back. And meals there are quite inexpensive. So I'm probably only going to spend maybe 200 bucks there. And therefore, since that's not each month, I just put that down as a budget of $100 a month. And so every few months or so, I'll be able to go someplace else. I don't really have any debt per se. Internet, like I said, is included. And then we have Netflix, which I do keep a current subscription. That's $8 a month. So what does that come out to for the month of February? $860 US to live a pretty good lifestyle out here in Vietnam. Not bad. So let's go ahead and throw up on the screen what my budget was in the Philippines. You can see that my rent was quite a bit higher. It did not include electric, and it did not include internet. It did not include housekeeping. It did not include a washing machine, so I had to send my laundry out. And it did not include water. Granted, it's not an apples to apples comparison. I was living in a condo that did have a pool and a gym. This place does not have a pool or a gym. So it isn't apples to apples, but I do live in a nicer place, safer, less amenities, but it's brand new here too. Everything's brand new washing machine, brand new bed, brand new chairs, brand new dishes. Everything was brand new. Nobody's ever lived in this apartment before. So my lifestyle has gotten better. I was spending about $1,200 to $1,300 US a month in Cebu City, the Philippines. You can see that's a savings of around 400 approximately. 400 bucks is a good chunk, when you're teaching. So that's my budget. Hopefully this helped you out. I will do another budget video at the end of March, and we'll take a look and see if anything's changed. But as for that, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe down below if you like this. Stay up to date with the latest content. I'll see you guys later.